Oh, I pressed start on the YouTube stream and then Molly arrives. Curious, Molly. Very curious. Yeah, I don't know. In conclusion, that requires long-term thinking, all of this, and I don't think long-term. It's too scary. Easier to think about what I'm gonna play on stream tonight. That's Cynic. Late? I'm not late. I'm 1 minute late. That's it. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna set the start time for these streams now to 11 p.m. It's over. Too much complaining. You guys are done. It's another 15 minutes of waiting. You're finished. You ever had to watch a Toyota ad first? You gonna buy a Prius? What's the Prius outlook, Molly? Is it good? Why don't I see the game? Oh, there it is. You're blind, you're legally not supposed to drive? Molly, you could just do it. You could just be different. Like, I'm blind, I'm not supposed to drive, and just go do it anyway. Who's gonna stop you? Who says you're blind, Molly? The government? What do they know? Hey, Holdar, how you been? Can I do a game jam? I just don't have very good self-motivation. Randomly you require child labor. There's not actually a lot of child labor in this game, as it turns out. Hey Leonard, how triple liking? How you guys doing? Hey Samad, what's going on? The tree stops you? Just dodge. Tree the other cars, possibly yourself. Just dodge. It's pretty easy. I don't know. It seems like a freebie. I am tempted to try running back through the campaign at some point. I might go back and run it again. I feel like I could probably blast through it a lot quicker now that I know what's going on. But not tonight. Oh, hold on. Thanks for gifting the sub. Appreciate it. Saying skill issue to your disability? Yeah. Literally. I mean, yeah. Come on, Molly. Like, look, if it was me, all I'm saying, if it was me and I was legally blind and I had to drive a car, I would just drive. Like, it sounds really free. I would just buy a Toyota Prius and get insane gas mileage. And you know why? It's because I'm different. Yeah, do you have a community game jam? If you want to, you can try, but I am not so, I'm not so motivated, I fear. They're going crazy with this fucking music. Where's Cash? Maybe you can borrow his Prius? He'd definitely let you borrow it. No doubt. You know he would. Soundtrack is wild. Yeah, they're kind of popping off. I'm excited to check out this this Utopia builder. It sounds like they basically made Frostpunk 2 and they focused on making it a roguelike, which is interesting. Music to cook children to. Look, you killed like 100 children and suddenly everyone's complaining, oh we killed those children, we. Whatever, man. Who cares? You know what those children were? They were dead weight. They didn't offer any workforce. All they did was sit around and eat food. They were a waste. Alright, let's check it out. So, Alright, someone just pick a number 1 through 7, because I know there's 7 of these. Pick a number 1 through 7 and we'll play that map. 4. Alright, we're playing Horizon. Although 2 people in YouTube chat did say 6. You know, we could play 6. Dreadnought. Oh, I know this one. A ruined old dreadnought lies across a crevasse, wagons spilled into the nearby snow, oil derricks within reach. A small area starts with access to oil but few other resources. Okay. First of all, we're going to crank that soldier boy up to captain mode. And what's our goal? Colonize the Frostland, develop a metropolis, build a prosperous future. Whatever. You know what? Just give me random. Alright, let's see what happens. If you're out of prefab, you can demolish some districts or buildings and build an industrial district to provide a stable supply. Stewart. A new beginning. The end of the world changes people. It changed us. Us, the laborers, factory workers, and manual laborers who you learned you must toil together to survive. The merchants, traders and shopkeepers skilled in enterprise and bold ventures. Dude, imagine the world ends and you have to fight for survival and you go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna merchandise. Okay. The machinists, descendants of groups that built the initial cities and maintained the machinery. We chose you as our steward to lead the city as overpopulation looms and resources dwindle. We all dream of a better future. What it should look like, this we can't agree on. Tension stirs and radicals rear their heads. Navigating this will be our ultimate challenge. We will build a bright future. So it sounds like we have to stockpile food and coal and other such things. No one would rob me, I'd win those. True. Dream of Utopia. The work of building a promised land begins. Resources run low after years of barely getting by. We must expand, we must construct basic infrastructure and begin researching better methods. We also need a council to vote on common rules. We will build a bright future. Okay. So, we have to increase capital city population to 50,000 and eliminate all problems. Mission 1. Get rid of all problems. You go hardcore on merchants? Yeah, I think I might. The machinists. The merchants. Dude, look at this dude. This is their guy. Merit. New opportunities ripen. Fortune, as always, will favor the bold. The machinists want progress. And the laborers want equality. So equality and merit are opposed, tradition and reason are opposed, and progress and adaptation are opposed. So I can be friends with the machinists and either the merchants or the laborers. No seals on this map? Let's see. No seals. Wait, how the fuck do we live? Wait, there is no... There is nothing. Oh my god. Hi Bramble, how's it going? Great Shogun video, thank you. People do like having things they don't have in exchange for things they do. That's true. Very human. Hold on, I gotta go. I want to tab out and check the Ratterbox tech. Ratterbox revised their tech for the triple generator hub setup, but I can't go tab out to see it. So I guess we should just go pick up some oil from the oil store real quick. There is just no food. Huh. So I think we're gonna do like this, and then we can do a generator or a hub, heating hub here, and then some other things along the sides. That's my thinking. I can't quite get a triple in the zone here. This is gonna be a heating hub. I know that. Or no, maybe the heating hub goes here. That way I can get near housing district on both of these. Yeah, the heating hub is supposed to go here. This isn't Darkest Dungeon 2. Cranberry, if you like Darkest Dungeon 2 so much, why don't you marry and then go play it on your stream? It seems like something your viewers would enjoy. Heard me mentioning in Discord would trigger my activation place to play it again. And I said it last time. Last time I played Frostpunk 2, I said I'm never gonna play that game again. It wasn't bad. It was different because before, every time I finished, I was like, oh, well that was pretty bad. Maybe next time I play this game, it's gonna be good. But last time, it wasn't bad. It was just really boring. I'm never gonna open Frostpunk. I'm never gonna play Darkest Dungeon 2 again. It's really just not my game. It's very boring. I need to build the council. May as well get that rolling. How do I do it? What is it? Buildings? Central. I only add Dead by Daylight DLC? You know? I've never played Dead by Daylight. So I think I'm still good. You did trigger a very long discussion about Darkest Dungeon in the Discord, though. You tried eating oil? No, I haven't tried that yet. It's a good idea. I think it's more of like a drink. So much. Why don't you inherit a bunch of money, invest in an electronic payments company, invest in an electric car company, become the richest man in the world, and simply buy Red Hook Studios and massacre the game to your liking? That's a good idea. I should do that. We're gonna grant agenda to the machinists. I like these guys. We're bros. City development effort. Oh, these guys are so bros. Main district provides a small amount of prefabs. Dude, I'm in. I'm there. Let me go talk to the merchants. Use community action on merchants. Fund projects. Yep. First thing they say is give us money. Oh, hi Cash. Cash, Molly was asking for you. Molly, he's here. He's here. Allow productive outsiders. I think paid essentials is maybe okay. I like this one. So we're gonna be making a step towards merit. We're friends with the merchants. What could have pinged you on Discord? No. This was a stream specific Cash. I think maybe she's already gone away. Oh wait, we can go get this now. Funnier in Twitch chat. And handsomer. Don't forget handsomer, Cash. Okay, so the heating hub goes here. So this position is actually frigged. So if I could, I would change things. Because we could do, like, if I could move this one tile over here, we could get a little better. It's okay, I'll figure it out. Need Ratterbox to come in here and just tell me what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna build this heating hub early. This is a future investment. Sick and injured, yeah. I know. I need to expand ASAP. It's kind of weird to not have the guide rails in place. Hey, what's up? Moving cold. As the cold problem in our city continues to worsen, we must take action to prevent our... Yeah. It's cold out there. Holy shit, guys. It's cold in Frostpunk. They're giving me a fucking lecture about the fact that it's cold in game. Imagine. Hey, I need money, by the way. Hey, it's me. I need a little money. You seem like they're already 60% towards unionizing. The laborers and I were already cool. Only negative 20? Yeah, it's like 0 out. They should be fine. I don't know why they're yapping. I would like to get a research institute. I'm already broke. We found oil. We can now access and research oil-related buildings. Huh. Cool. This thing costs 50 materials. Eek. Wait, can I not get... I can't even get materials. I can get... All I can get is oil. Eee, oi, oi, oi. What do we do? I guess we head out to the Frostlands and we try to find something. Crashed wagon. A crashed wagon lies in the snow. Its contents already looted. A woman frozen inside the cabin. Small diary in her pocket tells of how she stole the wagon and was hoping to sell its cargo of materials to the city. Last line reads, I just wanted a better life for the baby. From the coordinates of the diary, our scouts can discern the rough direction she traveled from. Marks the map with a huge source of materials. Where? Anyone see this huge source of materials that we just got our map marked for? So different from the first game? It's a little different, yeah. A new herd has been sighted in this area, more animals than our younger hunters have ever seen in their lives. Oh, food. Big. Dangerous, dangerous. Fine. Sure. What the event was? Oh, it's just an arrow. She came from that way. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Fuck, man. That doesn't sound right. I still need more housing, by the way. Is this... It doesn't look like this is protected from the wind, either. I think maybe... 1, 2, 3... I could probably do, like... I could probably get a 4th one in here. There's a 1-tile adjacency not allowed here. So if I want to get another heating hub... It can go, like, here. Tension? Why is tension rising? Oh, it's because, oh, we're diseased and dying. Boo-hoo, man. I think we just need to go in. Oh, no, I have to pass paid essentials. That's right. I made a deal. Production efficiency slightly increased. Heat stamps income per capita slightly increased. I'm about to just chain through a bunch of deals, more or less. The laborers are against paid essentials. What a surprise. I can vote for this and give them an agenda. I'm down to clown. Deal. In the house, 20C freezing your balls off, knitting a scarf, and having to hear the announcer scream about traffic. Dude, it's important. It's important that everyone knows that the automaton broke down. Trust has increased with the merchants. Money me. Steward? Hey, what's up? Great tools for the job. Stewards, some service workers aiding our prefab production are asking for better tools. It don't make a lick of sense. We muck around with basic tools while advanced machinery sits idle waiting for operators, said one volunteer. Full-time workers are very wary of the idea. It takes training to use these machines safely. Training these weekend workers just haven't got, said one veteran high-torque bandsaw operator. You know what I learned from last time is I don't want to do anything that potentially gives me random deaths, because that shit fucked me over so hard in the campaign. Hey Trevor, how's it going? I have coal, and so I can let the oil stockpile while we build it up. I believe. Oh, and I need to go grant agenda to my laborer friends. Okay, and we're out of promised debt. Stuart! Give me some money, please. Sweet. I'm rich and nobody's even that angry about it. That's great. I can get a heating hub in here for some decent value, but I don't need it right now. I definitely just kind of set those up early on for fun. I'm gonna break out this area. Oh, and we should probably go just harvest these prefabs. Melon Cusk. Yeah, that's me. I'm Melon Cusk. Voting for my anti-jawworm platform? Thank you, Shakespeare. With any luck, Jawworm will be defeated in Slay the Spire 2, and they won't put him in. I think I frostbreak a little too much here. Oh, I need to get a research lab. Or two, ideally. We're gonna start getting into the part where I don't have enough workers to do everything we want to do. But that's okay. Do I really still not have enough houses? Dude, how many houses do I have to build? What if there's a jaw boss? Oh my god. Dude, Jawworm final boss? What could we do against Jaw Boss? I have no idea. I think we just give up, right? It's just over? We forfeit and pray. Abandon run. I can do... I want to get one of these. Tension in neighboring housing districts is decreased. Efficiency in neighboring extraction, industrial, or food districts is increased. Trust in neighboring housing districts is increased. That one's not bad. Communication hub could be cool. Crime in neighboring housing districts is decreased. Disease is decreased. Workforce requirements in neighboring districts is decreased. Materials demand is decreased. Okay. I don't feel like I want to run straight to one of these. I kind of want to run up to... I feel like... So we have to go in on exploration, right? That's what I'm supposed to recognize here. My only out for food and materials is exploration. So we may as well grab it. Is these anything meaningful so far? Not yet. It's minor and diminishing. It was only up because of the cold. We're okay right now.
Has been reduced this week only.
Thank God I passed that law for 5 prefabs a week, though. That shit's gonna bail me out out of my debt here. Lesson learned: I need to be on top of prefab production. Cross runs. I was pretty far ahead of disease in the last one. Hi Avery, how's it going? I'd say just 3x speed. I don't really have anything to do right now. Cutthroat economy, paid essentials. Oh yes, Stuart, now that we're charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the worthiest. If these people were passed up, it's their own damn fault. Yeah, that's true. If you don't have a job, it's your own damn fault. Paid essentials provides less heat stamp income. I don't give a fuck about the people. I want the money. I think that heat stamps is a very big bottleneck. Oh, what are we voting on? Supported quarantine? I'm not gonna go into debt for this one. We'll just let them vote. If it passes, I think it will pass, and I'm fine with it. We can see how good it is. I feel like I'm really fine on disease, but if they want to send it on supported quarantine, whatever, man. Is there a place... There is another old way station. Okay. I need to run to that. We gotta go. Putting the sick first is gonna cost us dearly, mark my words. I hate it, when we take care of the needy, man. Another run where we devolve into fascism eventually. I don't think the last run was fascism per se. Crime is an issue though, and I do have an easy way to fix it. So, you know, just a thought. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. What's out in the graveyard? The Architect. A large automaton drifts through a grid of igloos. Our scouts expected to meet hundreds of residents, but the structures were all empty. The automaton labors day and night. It refuels at a steam vent from a natural spring, compacts ice and snow into bricks, refuels again, builds an igloo from the bricks, refuels again, and never stops. We'll never know who sent the machine here. We can either salvage its core or repurpose it for to assist labor in the city. I don't really need people in the city, but I also need people in the city. Pluswood core is not super worth it. I'll take the 400 workforce. Sheltered camp. These people have managed to place their camp in a crevasse safe from the freezing wind. Hunters and gatherers, some travel for days looking for game before returning to feed their families. They have a small shrine. We don't know to whom these people are praying, but they seem to be praying we will take them to the city. Sure. I do actually need more people because it is the actual goal is to develop a metropolis. I mean, there's just nothing to do. I have to sit, I suppose. They give us a nice little stockpile to try to mitigate dying. Exploration time is decreased. Yeah, these groups have no solutions. It was a Mussolini moment? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sometimes someone has to make the hard choices, and then you go, 80 froze to death? Ah, what the fuck?
One illness does not make you invulnerable to others.
This is the prefabs diff. That's due to cold? Yeah. It's not even that cold out, and we're fucking... I'm just calling the weak. That's all there is to say. It's not even that cold out, and they're fucking passing away. Oh, wait. Get over yourselves. Jesus. My people are such whiners, man. They're such whiners. Oh, I can't feel my hands and toes anymore. Whose fucking problem is that? If it was me, I would just be different. Hey, Arcane, how's it going? What a fascist would say? Which one? What fascist would say that? Maybe I get to build another city or something. Filtration tower, factories, sawmills. Sawmills are a waste, so all of this is just kind of wasted. I guess I go coal mines so that we can get into the pump jacks. Or housing installation isn't bad too. You, Cranberry, you're a fascist? I thought you were a liberal. Hey, you guys want to check out my shaft coal mine? This is meaningless. I don't care. Assign research increases relations, sure. What's the difference? Oh, true. When he's right, he's right. Oh, do I have to research something for oil? Wait, how does this work? Sue Miller, Street Urchin, yada yada. I've heard this one before. I think maybe Oh, do I have to do generator upgrade? Oh. We're dead. Sorry. Didn't know. That's not good. That's not very good at all. Oh no, did you miss slice and dice?
Secure
No.
additional layers. A cold season is imminent.
Oh, you have to look at the Declaration of Independence. I want oil pumps.
Do not.
Ragsdale entrepreneur. Yeah. Lack of law regulating outsiders. Are there outsiders? Also, I need to go explore. Food and materials sounds good. Maybe we live.
Note, a new rule enters into force.
94 frost death. That's not that bad. 93 frost death. Okay, it's getting worse. Okay, it's getting pretty bad. Mm-hmm. Boiling tensions. Yeah. I know. Stop freezing to death, idiots.
When an ill person dies.
Feral children. Brother, now is not the time to tell me about the feral children. We're freezing to death. I don't care about the feral children. Oh, we don't have the money. We don't have the actual cash to build the oil pumps. What, I can't pay the workers enough money to get them to build these oil pumps? Dear God. Oh, 3 days until I can get money out of these guys.
Stewart.
Oh, they won't give me money. These guys will. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Oil pump me.
Stewart.
Holy shit, it takes how long to build? Crime in the city? Yeah, dude, everything sucks. I know. Well, now everything's okay. It'll go away. And then everyone's gonna be happy again. First of all, I'm gonna need to do some agenda granting.
Stewart.
Allow productive outsiders. Sure. Send it. You need that upgrade? Yeah, lesson learned. On this map, you have to research the oil converter. That's my bad. Can I make you guys a research promise, maybe? Research unproductive due maintenance, efficiency bonuses, repeal supported quarantine. We'll do unproductive due maintenance. I can research that. We can fix this. I think it's recoverable. Deactivated needs repairs? $100? Good God. What was it that I just promised? I promised unproductive due maintenance. Done. Okay, I think now everything should regulate. Because the cold's gonna go down, and then the disease is gonna go down as a result. There's a hybrid one? Really? I didn't see it. I saw it. It might be like different clans have different ones. The only one I had access to was the oil pumps. Okay, now everything is better. Did I not? Oh, they're already back. Buried village. Under the snow lies a settlement from the old times. Its people long gone and its structures damaged and decayed. Ah, $200, 200 materials. I will harvest this and then I will stop harvesting this because I would like to do... I'm out of money. So I'll go back to harvesting the food, I guess. This is a hybrid generator? I think it's the same. Everything seems the same, but nobody in the community is adaptation. The laborers are equality, the machinists are progress, and the merchants are merit. But there's nobody who cares about adaptation. As far as I can tell, anyway. Okay, everything should stabilize now. Cold is diminishing, disease is diminishing. Tension crisis averted. We lived. It's comebackable. Although getting off to a bad start like that, I do just... In my mind, I would like to just run it back and do better. But... I will recover instead, because I think we can learn more. What's to pass infectious badges? Oh, efficiency bonus. I need $50. Doesn't care about the children going back to work? I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Productive due maintenance. I'm not gonna spend anything to force this to pass. 17 people were undecided. Oh man, they barely had it. Nice. Unproductive due maintenance is now in force. Okay, I'm just gonna blast until we have $50. Cool. And then this is... What did they want? They wanted efficiency bonuses? Yeah. Sure. Now when this builds, I can start exploring again. I definitely need to... That's prefabs and cores. Wonder if the events are the same. Oil and food. I don't think there was anywhere with oil, so probably not. Holy shit. The Frozen Bay expedition is being led by Bartholomew Guy. That's an incredible name. You get it, Bartholomew Guy. Pop off, King. Well, what is the Scouts headquarters? Did I build one? I want one of these. Yeah, this is a territory threat level down. Helga Clark, engineer, a new voice, overseers. I doubted machines could take over for Scouts, yet the city adjusted and let our valiant Scouts rest. I doubted merit could be rewarded and cherished within the city. This made me realize what the city can become. The times of mere survival are gone. We must organize. Okay. Oh, new faction. The Overseers. 700 merchants and machinists have organized in a faction. Elite engineers by a legacy. They wish to establish technological primacy of the few, enforcing control built on the foundations of the traditions of the old empire. This is progress, merit, tradition. Oh, what the heck? This is merit? Huh. Okay, so this is like the Pilgrims, but their name is different. And I think they have a slightly different set. But no, they're like, they're these guys. Interesting. So we can just like kill the laborers. Nobody gives a fuck about them.
The Overseers will host an open weekend at their private social club.
Overdrive output. Temporarily preside over industry to maximize production. Oh. That's cool. I guess I promote these guys. I should probably get myself out of the hole here. Seen some promise to pass chemical additives. We gotta get fucking chemical additives in our soup, man. Problem with squalor. Okay. What is this mode? It's like a roguelike mode, basically. Pardon me. I have to regulate childhood. I hope I don't have a research thing. I might not be able to regulate childhood. Heat demands increase. That's not too bad.
The cold season is imminent.
$120. The way it works is it makes sure you have adaptation progress on whatever's missing. The ideology is decided by what you're leaning on. Is that right? Is that what it's doing? Steward, you've been generous, handing out promises to numerous groups. It's imperative you see those promises fulfilled in time or your people risk losing trust. Oh, it's telling me to run an emergency council. Time to pass a child law. Children, society, childhood. I don't want to lose heat stamps income, so I think we're gonna run family apprenticeships. I think this will pass. Can't send children to the mines? I don't think so. It looks like we're sending our children into family apprenticeships.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
That's sort of like going to the coal mines. Promoting tradition. Ah, just what they wanted.
Steward.
Hey guys, can I have a little money, please?
Steward.
Steward!
The delegates have reached.
And then
a
I said I would
decision.
research chemical additives, which is in where? Is that over here? Chemical additives might be. This is chemical hothouses. Where is chemical additives? Does anyone know? It's a law? Oh, is it a law? I thought it was a research. Did this not say? Oh, it's just a law. Oh, I thought I had to research it first. Yeah, maybe it's just available by default. Ventilation tower or filtration tower. One of these is just better. We have a squalor problem, so I'm gonna go get some ventilation. This is just a materials diff. I wanna go here and see if I can get us a trail. And that'll get us our materials. Is this about to run out? Wow.
Steward.
Overseers support the steward. Devoted relations. Good news, due to good relations with the overseers, voluntarily organize and conduct patrols throughout the city. They think it'll help solidify your rule. With overseers are devoted, their organizing patrols perk will remain active. Oh, nice. That's cool. I need... This prefab building is almost done. That's fine. I need to get... Scouts headquarters. 120 heat stamps. Could also just speed up extraction and power out these prefabs real quick. It's not terrible. Get chemicals in our food without researching what are they? Yeah, we can just throw them in there. They don't even need to know. Max Horkheimer. Really? Researcher. Looks at overseers members leaving the institute. They keep looking at my hands. Every day they come and pester me about my work. What are you doing right now? Can we push the other research along? Why are you halting the drafting of the law we discussed yesterday? They want to influence what we do. Overseers. Poofed. You tell him, Horkheimer. Talk your shit, King. Yeah, Horkheimer. That's his name. Max Horkheimer. I think I can just start 3xing through some shit.
Don't shield your apprentice.
You couldn't pass chemical additives IRL? That sounds badass, Dagon. Overseers rallies build support. The overseers have started gathering for periodic rallies supporting your rule. They praise you for steering the city on a path to innovative prosperity. Attract large crowds of people who share their optimism. Yeah. Production efficiency increased. I don't need active workers. I think you give me... Oh, sorry. You give me 2 heat stamps while they have fun. Child yearn for the mines. We don't even have mines to send them to. They don't seem to yearn at all. I'm only at -6 materials now, which is good news, I have to say. I need... Oh, here, this must be... something. Let's go see what's over here first. Final revelry. Frozen bodies in various states of undress lie in a circle by a brick storeroom. Nearby scraps of fabric may once have been tents. Clearing some snow, our scouts found the remains of a bonfire at the center of the bodies, as well as many, many bottles of moonshine. Charcoal letters marked the storeroom walls. We shouldn't have left. Inside the room was blackened with old coal dust, but no fuel remained. Only a sealed larder stocked with tins and frozen grains. 25,000 food? Sure. Oh, and the tar pits. 100 oil. Does this cost me... It does cost me 10 Frostland teams, okay. So that will as well cost me Frostland teams. What are we voting on, boys? Efficiency bonuses. Sure, send it. Burden child violence instead of mines, they're forming gangs. They're just killing each other in the streets as well.
The votes are in.
Being a child in Frostpunk seems tough. It feels like there's nothing to do, so you just start fucking thrashing each other. If I don't keep up, I won't get any pay. Yep.
In the council. Take heed.
That is how it works. Glad he could clear that up for himself. Your childhood game of Stabby Knivey? Dude, I loved that game. I was very good at it. Do a little bit of expanding. This will help with the squalor. I'm broke again. I don't need to do anything for that though. Alright, I'm gonna 3x until we have money. If only they could channel that energy into something productive, like mining. So true. Quiet lowlands nested between hills or mountains, offering some respite. This is where the city is, isn't it? Frida Meinhof, 31 sculptor, frightened by growing presence of overseers. The city is changing. We started a family here. We bore children. Yeah. Yeah, we do. That's why they're killing each other. We toiled against the hardships like everybody else, but now these overseers, they walk around telling people what to do. What to think, what they spout, though, is utter folly against everything that made us. We will not have it. The fate of our children is at stake. The Bohemians? 600 laborers have organized into a faction. These artists and rebels make an art form of adaptation, bringing down inequalities or old traditions in a radical way of reimagining the world. The Bohemians. Yeah, we just got freaking hippies. Codex, thanks for 37 months. The children yearn for the trenches. Yeah, I'm thinking we might just go to fucking Civil War. These hippies want mandatory school. That's freaky. Dude, I would love to research city-run alcohol shops. Let me see if I can get that. I'll make that promise. Let's get to that. City. Oh no, he stands. What can we do here? The Pleasure Commons. Or the Pleasure Club. What is the Pleasure Commons? Recreation facility subsidized by the city where workers can enjoy some rest and recuperate from their hardship. Oh, that sounds cool. City-run alcohol shops. Or privatized alcohol production. We're definitely doing this. This is like one of the best upgrades in the game so far.
Be reminded that the bohemians are always looking for scrap metal for their performances.
The Bohemians are always looking for scrap metal for their performances. Keep that in mind, guys. If you see any scrap metal, pass it along, alright? Squalor is minor, but I already expanded the building, so I may as well... Like, heat stamps are just at such a premium. An old enemy. There's a whiteout in 80 weeks. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Unrest in the city. Bohemians warn that they will take action if you cannot keep their relations at least neutral. You could pass expedition support. That's fine. I got a lot of stuff backed up here, though. Another whiteout. Months of whiteout conditions ahead. On us. 1,275 more people. Among us. Chemical additives. This is such a god-awful upgrade for me. Food production efficiency has increased. I didn't realize that's what this did. We can't produce food. I get zero value out of this. This is just a downside. I made my... Sorry, hold mind-shaping sessions? The Bohemians will break down people's existing psyches and reharmonize them with the city. Okay. That sounds cool. I'm gonna promote these guys and maybe we can all get along. I know that this was terrible last time, but maybe this time it'll be good. Money. We're back. Time for this heating hub for sure. Minor squalor. I don't think I should buy this. I should buy, before I forget, Scouts headquarters. And then I should really research some sort of oil thingy. But I guess it's fine. What is this, Steam? What the fuck? You can get Steam in this game? Alright, all we gotta do now is pass expedition support. Granoff, thank you for 3 months. Appreciate it. I need this. $100 for pump jacks is what I want.
Some chemical food additives are highly flammable. Arrange cupboards carefully.
Oh, I didn't... No, I did. Hold on. I'm gonna do like one... Oh, did I not break this oil out? Or... You know what? It looks like you can't repurpose this extraction district. I thought I'd be able to just expand it and then convert it from prefabs over to oil. But it looks like you actually have to break it down and rebuild it, which is, I guess, fine. I'm not too sad about it. I have 25 people unhoused right now as well. I didn't realize we have actual, like, trains running. Did you see that? I swear that was a train. Yeah, we got a train. Dude, maybe things aren't so bad in the apocalypse. I'd like pump jacks, please. We can get hydraulic, fracturing, or just pump jack. Disease is slightly increased. Squalor is slightly increased. I feel like it's kind of crazy to look at these side by side. The only difference is this one costs more materials, which I guess maybe is tough. But the oil output is so good here. Yeah, we're gonna do a little mind shaping, by the way. You know, just a little mind shaping session with the boys. Oh, please tell me we can pass city-run alcohol shops. I'll negotiate for it. The overseers are against it because this is against their worldview. Research dense housing block, enact law, infectious badge, repeal law, supported quarantine. I think this law getting repealed, I'm not opposed to promising that. That law kind of sucks. What's the point of water and frostpunk give it all freeze? That's a good point.
The proposed law has been
That's
approved.
true. I think the point of water is the icicle tip. Alright, city run alcohol shops put us at 12 a week. Oh, they're only worth 2.9.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
I was thinking I would try to go into goods production, but it doesn't sound viable, does it? We're gonna starve. Like, soon we're gonna starve. Crater. A settlement founded by those who fled the crumbling old empire as the frost swept across the globe. Generator has been prepared for their arrival, giving them a fighting chance against the cold. We can establish a colony here. Oh, so I can just make this. I need a core. Our scouts passed a group of jolly-faced hunters they later described as having plenty of meat on their bones. In exchange for a spare heat lamp, the hunters revealed some details about their hunting grounds, a field full of lichen and moss where the huge herds graze. Okay. Abandoned staging area. The tracks are still visible where a large group of wagons stopped for at least several weeks. From the tracks, our scouts estimate that many have been riding in the vehicles. The depth of the tread implies the wagons were fully loaded with heavy materials. Trace where they came from. Dude, just a bunch of marks. Okay. I'm definitely... I thought I was over my too tired to moot to be era, but again, I returned to being a little bit sleepy today. But I'll be okay. You know what I'm gonna do to start? I'm gonna drink all this water. I lied, I took one sip. So what the fuck do I do now? We're actually going to starve. Do I guess I have to go declare or make this, so I need to find a core. There's a core here. So I have to go there for the core, although this one would have been... It's just interesting because this one's 12 weeks, 4 days, and this is 13 weeks, 6 days. It's almost no difference. Last polar vortex, someone in your building tried to do the boiling water freeze and burnt the hell out of their hand. That's a shame for them. I've told this story before. I mean, this isn't 100% one-to-one, but my friend told me that when he was working at McDonald's, he had a guy he was working with drop his watch into the deep fryer, and without thinking, he just stuck his hand in there to grab it. Lots of bad heat-related decisions in the world. That's what I got. Extremely unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, yeah. Hate to see it.
A city-wide promotion on alcohol bottles is in effect.
Yeah,
this
the old
week.
boiling oil hand.
Consult your local municipal spirits shop.
Okay, I'm gonna go 3x speed, I guess. I don't really have anything to do right now. Again, I feel like I'm saying that a lot, but this is just we have to go exploring. I'd like to try to do this goal without building another colony, but I think I have to. I'm looking around like there's something to do. There really isn't. I need to pass Was it community service? They wanted service? No, they wanted expedition support. It did say pass, which means I probably need this to go through or else I fail. Use community action on overseers condemned. Oh, I don't want to do that. Repeal paid essentials. Repeal allow productive outsiders. These are terrible offers. I don't want either of these. Pressured coal liquefaction research. Condemn the bohemians. Research building mechanical factory. Probably do research mechanical factory. I'm looking for the vote. Ooh, the vote button.
The delegates.
Ooh, that was close. I did need to do that.
The law take.
Cool. You avail vote? I thought it said it had to pass.
Attention, citizens. A
What
new
now?
law is in effect.
Dude, we are fucking out of food. No stockpiles, we're just starving. I'm looking for where I can get food here. There is no food anywhere. These demands many thought I didn't like the bohemians. It doesn't hurt to be friendly with them. For the mid-game anyway. I can maybe get some money out of them. There is no food. I'm actually pretty sure that there is just no food. That seems bad. I think I looked at every single one of these. I think there's no food. Alright, well, time to starve. Not much to be said.
Rally organizers.
Need to repeal support and quarantine and research mechanical factory. Separated families. If someone qualifies for entry, we get increased. How productive outsiders will increase the percentage of active workers in the population less efficiently. Relations increase. Okay. I'll take the downside. Maybe there's some good side to go with it with the outsiders' families. Okay, I just wanted to look. I don't really see anything to do, so we're just gonna 3x. Can't grow anything? Nothing. I have 20 frost teams. That's what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now. Mobile forge. I have to take this core. 3 cores? Sweet. Yo! Military vault of cores. You guys selected wrong factory? Oh, I do that a lot. Can I cancel research? You're right, I did. Cancel. Thank you. Mechanical factory. More people to reach my goal? Yeah, but we're also dying of hunger, so... I need to switch this over to goods. My materials numbers are also going down. I don't know what to do. I covered the heat. This map seems really hard. I think you just have to rush to Frostland exploration. Growing hunger? Yeah, I know. Build food districts. Good idea. Wish I had thought of that. Okay, let's go establish. I have to connect a path. I didn't even realize. I thought I needed the core first. Three weeks, and then we can just send all of our starving people away, and then it's not my fault if they die of hunger. Feel supported quarantine. I guess we can work on that. They want us to do infectious badge, I guess. This should basically always pass. Present, there's no food. I checked all the places I could go.
Hear ye,
Oh my god, that was an
hear ye.
exact
The
pass.
votes
Eek.
are in. The measure passes.
Well, I've rebuilt all the trust. Now time for it to all go plummeting away because everyone's about to start starving. I guess I just... Oh, they expand their rallies. I guess I just go like 3x on the screen here. Give me
Stewart.
more heat stamps, please. Give me 3x. Send employed workforce. Districts and buildings in the source city will deactivate. Let's get it. And now we have 15 weeks. Oh, God. Well... that doesn't seem great. Okay, I need to go, like, get some workforce back. I can take some of the workers out of the houses. Although we'd prefer to keep the research houses better. I can live with 2 homeless people. I gotta drill oil. Yeah. Anything else? This prefab building's almost done. Mama, I am here. Hi, Setch. How's it going?
Remember to make sure your contagion badge is visible.
Ooh, mama. Remember to make sure your contagion badge is visible at all times, by the way. Going all right? Nice. Glad to hear it. So what should I research now? Maybe like... well, none of these seem good. Maybe youth? Liberated youth? Dutiful youth? I don't think so. This is like active workers up, youth volunteer. None of that seems good. Housing block, labor organization. What about drugs? Are drugs cool? We can get into opioids. Building that produces and distributes drugs that ease pain and make the lives of workers more bearable. Or we can get into stimulants. I mean, opioids are kind of cool. Good factory to help with the income. We could maybe do a goods factory. I mean, it doesn't hurt. 30 material requirement. Disease is slightly increased. Oh, this is a 100 lower population requirement. I think I want to do the refurbishing goods factory that only has the 30 materials requirement. The Bohemians were kind of cooking with that idea. Maybe I can promise them something, actually. That would have been a cool idea.
Stewart.
Promise to repeal efficiency. Promise to research opioids. I can take this promise. I don't mind taking research promises.
Hero Stewart.
You guys want anything I want? Promise to repeal city-run alcohol? Why would the merchants not want city-run alcohol? Oh, because they want privatized alcohol, of course.
Here, steward.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Centric shifts, city development effort.
Steward!
We are calling you, steward.
What did I come in here for? I came in here for something. Oh, I came here to make a promise. I don't know why I lost that so quickly. None of this seems all that good either. Okay, there's a whiteout coming up. We're so gonna starve. Sue Miller apprenticed. Ouch, my finger. I had already read this one. Guys, I think this is a GG. This looks a lot like New London, doesn't it? I'm starting to think. I swear I pressed this 3 key.
Steward.
Loaded sales pitch. Steward, the head of our alcohol monopoly office has a proposal for you. Our shops give people a taste of what they've been missing for years, but now they're clamoring for more variety, more shops, longer hours, better bargains. Why not give them what we want? Yeah, I'm down to expand alcohol. More money. No way that one comes back around on me. I just don't believe it. I could get a pump jack, right? I did pick that up. Yeah, why not? Are we legalizing heroin? I don't know, Dagon. Is there a real incentive for me to legalize heroin? I guess mass-produced goods is the law here. Let me look at some of the other options. I think it's mass-produced. Are we legalizing heroin so we can sell it and make money? Now that's a good idea. What we need is to turn our city into a bunch of junkies. I agree. I think it is goods production efficiency. I'm not going to spend anything on it. I think it should pass with 32 undecideds.
The delegates have spoken.
The delegates
The law
have spoken.
takes effect.
The delegates have spoken. Okay. Did I set one of these up? I think I did, didn't I? I hope I did. Yeah, it's built. Okay. Another thing. Bohemians begin protesting. Why? Convince them to stop. Raise relations to neutral. Oh, what are you mad about? We have the agenda and have a promotion. There you go, guys. Protests begin collapsing. Cool. We did it. I praise these guys too. Sure, free fervor. Damn, that shit took a long ass time to build. Getting construction finished. Please get it out of the way. I'd like to turn my generator on. Oh, I don't have anything. Hey, this map looks kind of familiar. Doesn't it? Do you guys recognize this? What am I looking for here? I guess I'm looking to do a little frost breaking. Can produce food? I think it's okay. And then maybe we can do... Oh, look at this. We can get a little... Does it take squalor in here? Was sheltered from wind and squalor? What's this? I don't think we get into the generator, do we? I think we just place these. Hopefully the whiteout doesn't crush these guys. That'd be a shame. And heating hub these two. Oh, I need to do, hold on. I need to send, oh, is the 5K button gone? Am I blind? I don't see the button that lets me transfer 5,000 resources at once. Oh, they don't have... They don't have the capacity for oil? Do I have to upgrade this thing? I'm pretty close. Oh, that's fracturing pump jack, sorry. Where is... Am I? Where is it? It's hubs? I don't think so. I can't figure out how to turn this generator on. It doesn't have... So I don't think I have to build with the injector thingy. So is it actually just you have to have a fuel stockpile before you... But I've never had this before. It's never been like this in all of the first campaign we played. I never needed to place a stockpile hub when I developed the building. An oil plus one. They can't take, like, they can't. You can't do it. Can you? Oh, you can. Generators in story mode give free stockpiles? Oh, interesting. I need materials? I need food, really. Oh, there's food here. I just hope it's not the dead whale event. I don't want to have to eat diseased food. That sounds horrific. Frostpunk getting pretty bad. I think I'm about to get killed. I think they're gonna kill me. David Holm, Carpenter. Yeah. I love alcohol, I know. Alcoholism is ruining my city or whatever, I don't care. Think you'd love these? Yeah, that's fair, Dagon. That's pretty fair. +6. That's my surplus. I think it's time to throw in the towel. I don't think we're coming back from this one. We gave it a good hustle though, I gotta say. On the highest difficulty, I am on captain. So yeah.
These are trying times. Extra soda will be
Honestly,
distributed to all citizens.
I'm ready to die. I think this is just a next. I feel like this city has been doomed from the moment I just tanked my population at the outset. It doesn't feel like I've had a whole lot of actual anything. I do have a lot of oil though. That's randomized. I think they're consistent. But your goals and your parties are randomized. I mean, tension crisis averted apparently. You're not there? Is that not what that food was? My mistake. Researching refurbished goods factory done. I need to research the opioids manufactory next. May as well take it. I kind of just want to like take 5 and come back at this now. Unmet requirements. What is this thing missing? Oh, I have no materials. Yeah, I think it's time to call it. The whiteout's about to hit too, and I have no food. It's over. Take me away. Yeah, we can run it back. That's only -80. That's not even that bad. Does it hit the other place? No, it's just cold as fuck here naturally. Oh, can I transfer now between on oil? Oh, I can. Okay, so I have to build a hub. Like first thing you do when you establish new colony is a fuel hub. I got it. How's it going? Just a little starvation. Bohemians demands fail. I don't need to watch this to the end. I think I'm just gonna main menu. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. There is no reason to fight that one out. I feel like I learned a good amount about Utopia though. You start eating the oil? You know, some people have been suggesting we eat the oil. I'm not so convinced personally. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys tell me. Here are your options. I'll walk you through these and you guys come to a decision on what we're gonna play. Ready? Windswept Peaks. I'm not gonna read all of this. Fractured George, Broken Shore, Horizon, Crater, Dreadnought, Hanging Rock. I will be right back. You guys tell me what you want to play. Oh well. I'm converting my desk to standing as well. I'm not gonna let Frostpunk win. I'm gonna stand up. Alright, what'd you guys say? Sweat Peaks. We should play Slay the Spire? I'm not playing Slay the Spire. Maybe in my own time. Alright, I'm down for Horizon. You guys wanna see Horizon? Randomized resources in Frostland, plentiful but distant resources, huge area. What streamer you watch? Boy, yeah, I'm not a boy. I wish I was boy, dude. That'd be sweet. Former pro, dude. If I was just a little bit better and a little bit older, I could be a former League of Legends pro right now. In the early seasons, I think I could have hacked it. These days, no fucking chance. Alright. I am down to play Captain Mode. I'm a former League of Legends pro. Incorrect. Not true.
Steward.
Stewart! Hold on, I need to get... I'm also very cold. One sec. It's getting to be hoodie weather again, but I haven't really wanted to put on a hoodie lately. A new beginning. And we got the same three: laborers, merchants, machinists. Okay. We'll build a bright future. Horizon. This is a sweet looking place. What the hell? Story replayable after you beat it? Yeah. It would be pretty weird if you could only play the story once. That'd be fucked up. You play the game one time and that's it. You're locked out forever. A dream of utopia. What's our goal? This is the exact same start. How strange. Okay, let's look at our map. It is huge. They were not kidding. Okay, so we get a coal opener. We actually have permanent coal? Whoa. Wild. Okay. We have materials over here. Will it play the story? Will it play the story different? Will it play differently the story the second time you play it? If you make different choices, I would assume. I think so. But I imagine the same like core events happen. It's the place where we evicted the pilgrims. Someone said the first 4 maps were unique to Utopia mode. I think that probably the story you get like 2 good playthroughs where you side with either side. And there's probably a few different endings. Maybe this is the place we... You know what? I think you're right. I think this is the place we evicted the pilgrims. Okay, so I think that I put a little too much into my frost breaking in the early game. How much food do we have? We have 44 weeks of food. I'm not going to run straight to the food production here. I'm going to grab this coal. And I think maybe I want to change how I'm doing these district setups. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna cook. It's time to cook. So we're gonna try to get 3 next to the generator, and then... I think you want to do it like this, okay? That's the first one. And we can plant our heating hub right here. And that's another housing district in the heating hub. And I'm gonna try to get like If I were to place another heating hub, where could I place another heating hub and get value out of it? That's the question. No, but I could do it over here. Dude, I gotta go look at that fucking Ratterbox document. I don't know how you do it. It's like, it's really, I would have to go into like a trial and error mode, I think. Yeah, we can do like this. I think I can just get pretty good value out of this. And maybe we just run, like, maybe I'll just be a little inefficient with my heating hubs. Anyway, I don't know how much I get for housing districts here. 20. Oh, it's 20. So this is 20, 40, 60. Oh my god, I have to build a lot of these. Haven't actually gone through the eviction route yet? Really? I don't know. Those, I feel like those bastards were very cute and evictable. I think I'm just gonna end up bursting all of my buildings around this one heating hub. Your housing district 2. Does it need one more here? Yeah, it needs one more there. And then this gives me room for one more hub if I want to put one here. Although I don't know which of those hubs I would ever place. I should grab an extraction district and get these prefabs while I'm here. I'm thinking about it. Probably just frost break some extra space out. Okay, I like this map a lot. This map looks cool. How much coal do I have? I have 27 weeks of coal. Dude, that was not enough housing, by the way. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. And then... that should give me coal for a while while we figure out the rest. There's a lot of materials. There's plenty of food. There's actually some there's some steam. We can pick up the geothermal spring. I think I'm into the money. You know what I need to do? I need to raise funds. I think the first thing you do every time has to be just go through and raise funds. It's just so good. And then let me get in here and grab ourselves a little 1, 2, 3. Just gonna do a little expanding because we need to get some research going. There is one oil, yeah. I think a negative 20 is uncomfortable. Nah, I think they're used to it. It's not that big a deal. And the coal? Yeah, we can finally send some children into the coal mines. I've been waiting. It's finally time. Could do a little like... This is an ugly looking district. Just want to think about how I'm gonna build this. I think we're gonna go like probably in here, because I'm gonna make this the industrial section, right? And we could do something like this eventually to knock it out, but that's not right now. That's later. Let's get food for now. Probably what I'll do is this food district will be my next housing set as well. Not right away, right? But I can build like 2 food districts to cover up all of this food, and then we can just slot a bunch of houses in. I can gather for laws. Okay, let's take a little bit of time here and look through the council options. What is the best first law? Actually, what I shouldn't even bother with that. What I should do is I should go in and I should make promises. I can't make promises? Oh, I must need the first research building before I can make promises.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained, by the way. Okay. 7 registered as sick? What from? Can I make promises now? I can make promises now. We could go down the other line here and try to play along with the laborers. Let's do that this time around. Research all due maintenance, research equal pay, or pass supported quarantine. Never mind, these are terrible promise requests. Machine-centric shifts, city development efforts. What's city development effort I want? Main district applies or supplies prefabs in the early game is so good. Give agendas. I wonder if I actually make them a promise and then give them the agenda. Will they just run the agenda up that I want? That'd be crazy. Nope, this did mass-produced goods. Alright.
The
Sure.
eyes have it.
If you want. I find myself leaning towards these guys because I feel like their research and stuff is so much better. Wait, this wasn't enough coal?
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
How horrific is coal? Oh my god. Who else up punkin' they two frost? Oh my god, friend. Me. When will the face cam come? It's actually tomorrow, if you can believe it. It's coming on tomorrow. Incredible timing. You'll have to be here for it. You're telling your friends about my face recently? Oh yeah? What were you telling them? We're doing on food. We got 29 weeks. It is time to power through some food production. I'll put. Oh, if you live near the geothermal area, you just get free heat. That's cool. All the small nostrils and small mouth tails. Yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, also best first law has to be whatever gives money. I don't think there's actually an early law that... There probably is an early law that gives money, but I think the best thing to do is just start building relationships, because I think better relationship is more money from the funds button that we can press in 40 weeks. I'm heading back to McCall, Idaho for vacation. What's there to do there? Large 6-foot plus man with tiny facial features interesting, but you missed the face cam area, so you'll never know. They're very puny. That's actually why we can't have a face cam on, because then everyone goes, haha, look at this guy, he's got a small nose, haha. That's all anyone ever says to me if they see my face. Is there anything worth researching? Do I have to go into coal mining? That doesn't feel right. Can I just like instant send it on alcohol? Alcohol didn't actually give me all that much money last time though. What am I supposed to take? We could do factories, and then we could just go for goods output right away. Like, a mechanical factory doesn't sound terrible. 10 prefabs and 40 goods output. I'm gonna go for this. Insulation? Insulation's not a bad call either. Maybe alcohol sales? Alcohol sales I felt like wasn't that good last time. And we get money back for getting goods factories up, but they cost us some stuff. Past city development effort. Do I have any Noita tips for you? No. My best Noita tip is to stream the game and then have your chat interaction just give you a bunch of cool shit so you can go explore the map. Because that's what I ended up doing. Probably go get these materials soon too. I'm just spending all my money frost breaking, which doesn't feel right. This extraction district, I shouldn't build my industry around it because it's gonna go away soon anyway. I should build my industry over here off of these materials. Okay. God, it is like, I forgot what it was like to suffer in this game. Prosthetics. Stewart, a young engineer, brought us a novel design to mass-produce prosthetics with minimum amount of resources. Manufactured in standard sizes, they would allow maimed workers to get back in the saddle in no time, he bragged. Sure, they won't be the sturdiest, but they will cost practically nothing. If one breaks, folks will quickly get another one. Okay. Mass-produced goods increases the percentage of active workers, but increases materials demands. Sure. Sounds fine. Our winning condition? Yeah, it's up here. We have to eliminate all problems and increase population to 50,000. It has like 35% cheats. Yeah, I was just like God mode running through a kill plane for a long time with chat integration on. It was pretty fun. Transformers 1 movie in theaters with your family and it was such a good movie. It'd be for the fans or not. Really? I'm surprised they're still making Transformers movies, period. Ultimately, I can make promises and wheel and deal, but I'm bottlenecked by heat stamps eternally. Expiration time, I promised this. Small amount of prefabs. Transformers is much better than the Michael Bay ones. He's not doing Transformers anymore? Unproductive do maintenance and act while infectious badge. We can do dense housing block. That's not too bad. One was legit awesome? That's shocking.
Hear ye, hear ye. The
Installation improves relations with every faction. Okay.
passes.
I'll research that next. We'll get ourselves some asbestos. Our coal is running out. We don't have much time left. Housing insulation. Yeah, everyone wants it. Farmers was a mistake. It was so horny for no reason. I mean, there was a reason. Megan Fox, Awuka. That was the reason. What more do you want? Not following anyone down this path, I refuse. Okay. Dude, they're mad about the dense housing block? God forbid we get apartments in this bitch. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I gotta see what just fell. Oh. I have no idea. Oh well. I'm gonna let this game run on 3x speed for a little bit.
Please.
And try to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. Jane Fury? Badass. Changing her broken prosthetic hand. Geez, that's the second one this month. Thank God I always carry a spare and have 3 more at home. The new Grossmith design is a bit flimsy for my taste, but at least we no longer have to worry about prosthetic supply. Hell, the whole city could lose a hand, and we'd probably still have some to spare. The stump hurts, though. I ought to massage it more often. Okay. Did I open energy drink containers? I've never drank an energy drink in my life. It's like when you saw it. It was in fact directed by Michael Bay in the credit scene of Transformers 1. Optimus Prime, more like prime piece of ass. I don't... What is this guy saying? Please don't objectify that hot, big, hot, sexy robot cranberry. Please refrain. Check. And now I'm thinking we can just drop like a heating hub here and then slot in maybe 2 housing districts. Oh, new law. Not the land of the free anymore? No. It's a dictatorship. I think it's paid essentials. It's just so hard. Like, maybe service exemptions? No, everything that is useful in the early game, as far as I can tell, it's all merchants. It's all reason. All of this shit. It's all reason. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna go to the merchants and I'm just gonna grant them agenda. And I'll let them run what we're gonna do. Infectious badge. Here guys, send it.
Hear ye, hear ye.
I don't want to get all hot and bothered by the leader of the Autobots. You're allowed. I can't stop this man from freaking it down with optimistic prime.
Your council has voted.
I need to look at these hubs again, because I'm building as if I'm going to build one of these. Am I ever going to build one of these? Not this one. Tension doesn't matter. Trust is increased. I don't care about that. I don't think... Do any of these districts seem good? Like, in a housing block, maybe disease, but I don't care about this that much. I think there's no reason. I think these are all not worth it. The weirdest thing I've seen IRL. I saw a Cybertruck a few months ago. That was pretty weird. I was pretty shocked by that. Because, you know, that means that someone out there bought a Cybertruck in my area. That was freaky. Okay, we need to research dense housing block. Although, I don't need to rush it. I am going to grab it now. Oh, I found it. One of the bags on the little basket next to my desk fell over. Are they everywhere around here? That's crazy. I just don't understand who's buying the Cybertruck, man. We're broke.
Remember to make sure your contagion badge.
Sue Miller, Street Urchin. Dude, I fucking hate Sue Miller, Street Urchin. The car you can't drive through the car wash with? Can you not? That'd be pretty funny if true. More people? Oh, God. That's not what I wanted to see. Dude, population growth in the early game is such a fucking hassle because it just lowers your income even more because more people want goods. Please read your joke. Good one, Cash. Good one, Cash. You know they were Santa if they were naked. Missing some meaning to those terms. Hold on. I missed a lot. There's a naked black Santa at your local Jimmy John's last month. That was weird? That's not that weird. His big sack. True, friend. Very true. Don't ask Santa about his big sack. I probably want to give these guys the agenda. You gonna leave now? What are you having for breakfast today, friend? Contagion prevention. Is this just overruling the last law immediately? This is so bad for me, but I'm gonna let it go anyway. I don't want to negotiate against it and go into debt. I'm just gonna slam some dense housing bricks, I think.
The eyes have it.
But again, I just have to run 3x speed. Crime is increasing. Our coal is tanking because of the colder season. So what we have to do is we need to overdrive the generator for sure.
Citizens,
That will help for a little bit.
in effect.
I need more housing. But I don't have room to expand it over here. So I think the housing has to go in here. At least it gets a decent amount of cost back. I don't think we can get it into that heating hub. That's a research building. I wonder if doubling up on research early game is what's killing my money. No, it can fail. I know it can fail. I'm aware. I don't want to negotiate though. There's no reason to negotiate for that law. I don't really care that much about it. We have a... I could try to build one of these. Two of these... I don't have the ability to build an industrial district. Cool. Is it time for me to shake down my followers yet? 2 weeks. Okay. 2 weeks and I get to do things again. Hey, what's up? Rexdale, entrepreneur. Yeah. He's making money off of the outsiders. Pension is rising because of the notable crime and notable cold. Notable crime? Ay.
Hear us, Steward.
1 week and I can get money.
Caution, even in quarantine.
Are you
One
listening?
illness does not make you invulnerable to
Steward.
others.
Steward.
Yeah. Okay. $600. Research merit-based housing. Ooh, merit-based housing sounds badass. Shelter provided by housing is slightly increased. Heat stamps income per capita is slightly increased. That sounds incredible. I didn't know about this. You sure you don't want mandatory crowding? Actually, I'm sure. Okay. I would like to give the agenda over to these guys. And now I want to build some dense housing blocks. I mean, 2 of these is 25 population, so that'll get me all the population center I need. Food, we are out. I think I should go explore the Frostland with this money. I think it's the only thing that makes sense as we go explore the Frostland. Remember, the generator's overdrive is the only reason we're alive right now, and I'm about to go back into heat debt once this comes through. And I have 58 weeks on these prefabs. I'm actually fine. I really need goods. Well, goods are kind of hard. I cannot. Goods are very far away. It's a long time until I can cover this goods problem. 6 registered as sick? 35 recently beaten and mugged? Oh, from the crime. Yeah. So maybe... If crime's gonna become a common problem, hold on, I'm gonna sit back down 1 sec. Okay. Ready. Now then. We are running out of everything. It's only gonna get colder. Feel like my building placement is pretty efficient too. I mean, all of these houses are free on heat. So I guess I need to place a heating hub. Unfortunate that I can't get these in both. I think I need to heat the food districts. What counts as a problem? It's these 5 things, I'm pretty sure. So you need to have no cold, no disease, no crime, no squalor, no hunger. And we're about to be getting rolled by all 5. $200 prefabs. I should probably have broken into these prefabs. Just to grab these. This is really hard. I have to say. I don't really know how you're supposed to handle this shit. It feels like there's so many problems and I'm just so bottlenecked. I didn't even realize we were voting on something. Food production efficiency has increased? Sure, send it. This is another one I don't really care about because I don't think it's going to make a noticeable difference.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are
Cool.
in. The measure passes.
Yeah, we're still about to start starving. That's just how it is. I have my doubts about this logistics team even doing anything.
Take heed.
And as soon as I have to turn the generator overdrive off, we're just gonna fucking nosedive. I'll pass a law to beat up the children. So that's gonna happen every time. This should help a lot. Yeah, that gets me to plus 16 at least on the coal. For a little bit we can build up. But as soon as I turn off this overdrive, we're so dead. Crime in the city is rising. I think a surveillance hub might be the tech. Let's see. No, you know what? It has to be coal mines, right? It just has to be coal mines to give me the coal I need to survive this upcoming heat sink. You know, to find out you need to use a specific wash mode which isn't always working, and reports that cars need to be factory reset remotely after it. Not to expose it to water and sunlight and mud buildup breaks your warranty. What? Sunlight and mud buildup breaks your warranty. That's crazy. Okay. I need to go out into the frostlands and find something I can actually use. Coal and cores. Food and cores. I guess we're gonna go for coal and cores. Sounds fine. "92 people have been murdered by violent criminals." Not great. Downright unfortunate. To use alcohol wipes to clean it, to spot clean it. To spot clean your car? That's, you know, not that surprising, I won't lie to you. Very ridiculous, though. I don't have enough population now. I think I need to shut down one of these research buildings. Vote on merit-based housing. I want this to pass. This is very important to have pass. So I need to go negotiate free essentials, heat pipe watch, equal pay. I think heat pipe watch sounds fine. Although I kind of want to just pick a side here, and I'm definitely on the merit side. We could do for chemical hothouse. That's also okay. Coating you can apply to a car so its metal surfaces weren't exposed to reactive chemicals. Oh my man.
The proposed law has been approved.
Tell me how to overcrank the bells. Yeah, you just click it and you drag down. You go like this. That motion. Can't afford this shelter anymore. L.
People of the city, your council has...
Merit-based housing is $1.8. Okay. Oh, it's just, it's mad because I turned this off, which I wanted to do. We need to go... I think like this. How long until my Frostland team makes it to the plains? A while. I need to build a coal mine. Is that what I'm researching right now? That is what I'm researching right now. Okay. Yeah, we gotta turn off the generator. Okay, how much coal did we get? We have 4 days of coal. Okay. That's not good. You know what? All things considered, negative 95, it could be worse. I've seen worse.
Stupid.
Outsiders, no common rules. Dude, they just want me to do everything. I don't have time to do all this shit, man. Pass a law on childhood. Pass a law about the outsiders. Research this. Fix the food problem. Fix the heating problem. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know, man. Are they done out here yet? 5 weeks. I mean, I guess the good news is we have some materials to try to fight back against the squalor. Crime is severe. Okay, so if I want to fix crime, I think we're gonna get into surveillance hubs. Crime in neighboring housing districts is decreased. That'll probably help. To fix my coal problem, I can now build this blasting coal mine. Need to find a few workers for that. I can pull a little bit out of the housing. And then we can go for a blasting coal mine here. That's gonna cost me a lot of heat, but I think it should stabilize my my heat income for a little bit. New law. I could go for a little rule here since tensions are high. Oh, they're not down. It's also not that good for a while anyway. I need to do something about the children first. I think we're gonna run with probably family apprenticeship. I'm gonna negotiate this one. Efficiency bonuses, construct a dense housing block. Why do you want me to construct a dense housing block? Enact law paid essentials, sure. I just can't. If you're caught doing a crime, we take your house.
Hear ye, hear ye.
That's a good
The
call.
delegates have spoken. The law takes.
Okay, we've regulated childhood. That's a step towards crime going away at least. I need to get all of these covered up to give me some materials, I think. Oh man, the heat's about to dip again. Maybe I do need the little Ratterbox triangle setup. It doesn't seem super worth it though. Okay, we get 176 coal. Oh, we're actually okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's alright. Means of a dirigible lie scattered between two snowdrifts. I'm not gonna read all of these. Take the core or come back later. I'll take the core, sure. And then this is coal, right? This is a 400 coal supply for a trail. Okay, well now we're good on coal for quite a while. Cost not met. I need $50. Telling the spirit week event over at Silva Gunner? I have no idea what Silva Gunner is. So I'd have to say no, I am not following it. Oh, I need to go explore the plains. Helga Clark, engineer. Oh, this is the overseers. Nice. This is really important for me. I need another faction that I can tax.
We are calling you, stupid.
How much money do I get from these guys? 58? That is disgusting. What if I promote? 135. Much better. Wait, give me this. 148. Good. Now I can spend some money. I need population right now, actually, more than money. Maybe I need to slam some emergency council sessions. I don't think I'm gonna do it this late. This money, I think, goes towards materials, and I think the next thing to do is work towards eliminating the materials and goods deficit. Because that'll also, like, eliminating these deficits will fix the crime problem as well. And for fairly cheap, I can get these. I think I just live -1 here. Maybe I go for like a sawmill or something. Without the guidance of the campaign, I'm actually kind of struggling.
would like to dispel the myth that they are against workers. Many of them used to be workers.
Do you hear us, Stuart?
The overseers are dispelling the myth that they're against workers. Many of them used to be workers. Mandatory crowding, star sequester appeal, star sequester research, all do maintenance. This one is fine.
Your peril.
That channel where people post video game music that's been remixed with other songs. It's funny prank for people looking for the original soundtracks. Oh. I had not heard of it until now.
Stuart!
Problem with Squalor, yeah. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Sure. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I may as well just build this industrial or this extraction district since it's gonna be unable to cover everything anyway. Oh, I'm down to negative coal now? Oh man. It was nice while it lasted. Now I'm sad I put this dense housing district here though, because I could just get another coal mine in place. There's a deep coal vein on this. I'm actually gonna wanna expand this maybe. One of these I think expands. Emergency council session. I don't need to do that. I just need to pass a law in the outsiders category. I'm ready for more people to get added in here. I think I'm able to handle it. Outsiders. Population growth is increased. I think I prefer allow productive outsiders and then they can force me into the other one later. I thought it was going to stick at 49.
Hear ye, the
Okay, I have a double research to do. Shit's breaking down. Chemical hothouse is the next on the table. And that can give me some food as well. Oh, this is coal. Right, I should grab this. When these Frostland... Remind me, when these Frostland teams get back, I need to get this coal. Don't let me forget that.
Are you listening?
Overseer support the steward. Nice. Oh, they will help me with crime as well. Hey, I'm starting to feel like we might be able to make it back from this. I'm starting to think maybe we're okay.
Stuart.
I would just like to build some relations with the laborers, but I don't have time right now. Okay, let's send it for a little bit. Let me actually go in here and go like... like that. And now we get materials, and then I can sneak in with a little frost break and then put an industrial district and a heat source here. Oh, it's fucking Max Horkheimer. Don't talk to me, Horkheimer. 9 registered as sick or from? Chemical additives, fence housing blocks, squalor. I don't know. Well, my research is kind of dire. I have 13 weeks for chemical hothouse though, so as long as I start it right away.
outsiders.
Gulp. No, that's okay, I'm fine. Chemical hothouses. That'll give me a little more food too. For what it's worth. Got this new hub. The surveillance hub. I just need 60 more heat stamps for it. Oh, new thing. What's up? Overseers, rallies, build support. Oh, yes. I think I'm always going to go for heat stamps out of this. More active workers is also not crazy, but give me 2 heat stamps. I think it's the angle. Alright. I need to do like one more in that house. Our materials numbers are almost there. We're almost there. I think we can make it soon. Why did I build this like this? If I built it here, I could have taken these three. I guess I was just planning on building another extraction district. In hindsight, that wasn't very smart. Alright. We get 3 cores, and we get... oh, 70 food. I think. So something of note here is I was at a slight deficit of food forever, and nobody was starving to death. It was just minor hunger. So you don't have to go all the way up to meeting the goals. You just have to be close. That's what I just got. A heating hub here and then a heating hub here is probably the way when I have the money. Speaking of money. 2 weeks. I am eating a very small, sick population here, but it's fine. I need to pass paid essentials. It just passes. I don't have to do anything. Cool.
The votes are in. The
Random whiteouts. I think it's a fixed whiteout, but I have seen a whiteout in this mode, yeah. I don't know when it happens, but we will see one at least. Can I turn your leader into a potato mine?
Take heed.
I turn myself into a potato mine, Morty. I think what we do here is pool resources. I'm Frostman teams, thank you. Thank you. We're getting this 400 coal. What was that? Freedom Meinhof? Oh, this is the bohemians are here. The random communities in your city will be periodically increased. That's interesting. I would like to be friends with these guys, I think. Let's see if I can be friends with everybody. Stuart. Oh yeah, a whiteout will arrive in 80 weeks. There it is. These heat maps, or these heating hubs, they cost materials. So I probably shouldn't be slamming them as I am. Let me eat the rest of these prefabs up.
Be reminded that the bohemians are always looking for scrap metal for their performances.
Oh, was this a dense housing brick? I think it was. Oh well. What's crime? Crime is minor. Okay, I don't need it. Machinist demands fail, but I fail. Oh, because I research. My research is too slow. Yeah. I need to turn on my second one of these. That's near the generator. And that's near a housing district. Not so bad. I need to do something different though. Hey, what's up? Unrest in the city. That means one they will take action if you cannot. I'm not down to repeal either of their requests, except for maybe liberated youth, but I don't like those. Dude, I promoted these guys. Why are they mad at me? Easier, harder overall if the bohemians were there from the beginning. Probably easier because I could just spam them until they liked me, more or less. I could just force them to like me, I think. Oh my god, we're running out of coal. What the fuck? We're running out of coal. Wait, I don't have long. I have 23 weeks until that's out of coal. What the hell? I guess I'll just fill up the surplus and we'll sit. I have other things to deal with right now. My workforce is the bottleneck. I'm building up my heat stamps pretty nicely. Bohemians begin protesting. I have to raise relations to neutral. Dude, why do they keep on dropping lower and lower? What for? Here, let me make you a promise. Mandatory crowding, liberated youth, or I'm not repealing merit-based housing. I'll research mandatory crowding for you. And give them an agenda as well. Well, they want accept all outsiders. I'm not opposed to accept all outsiders if it passes. My income is pretty good.
The nose.
Alright. Well, what can I do for you? I like all do maintenance. I think it is pretty good. Materials demand is significantly decreased is solid. They're protesting in the research bay. Research equal pay. I can't do it.
A deep freeze is incoming. Ignore at your peril.
Okay, the freeze isn't that bad. I have good everything really. So I just need people. Do I finish all do maintenance in time? I don't. Law you propose has failed to garner enough votes in the council to come into force. In critical situations, such council gridlock could delay life-saving measures. Okay. I don't need this. Well, I guess what I'm supposed to do in this spot is pull back on goods manufacturing a little bit and try to get an industrial district out. Maybe like -1 food as well. And then we can just go like, I want it to be maybe like that, and then we could throw a heating hub here. I don't think I'm gonna get these guys to neutral. I think I'm gonna have to send in the counter protesters. I can raise funds. I don't need funds right now though, I just need population. People I think are freezing because this building is shut down. Heat stamps overseers suggest action. Struggling with heat stamps, a group of overseers have come forward with an idea on how to solve it. We should build at least one mechanical factory in any industrial district. Let us pursue it and the city will benefit. Construct one mechanical factory in 60 weeks. Okay. Do I own a mechanical factory? I do. They're right, this would be very good. Yeah, getting my relations up in this mod or in this mode are much harder. I'm having a lot of trouble with this. Laborers' demands failed. Always begin collapsing. Oh, fuck. I think if I promote, maybe they'll start again. But like, why are they... Oh, if I break a promise to one faction, everyone gets mad? That's crazy. The Bohemians are just mad for fun.
Steward.
New laborers grow more radical. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Film air-based housing, research, equal pay. I don't want to do any of these. I feel like I'm pretty well in. I should do a run where I play as these guys. That's my focus, I think. At some point. But early game merit just feels so much better. I think what's going to happen is we're going to get to the whiteout and just get blown away. Actually, you know what? I don't think we're going to make it to the whiteout.
Steward.
3,000 members of the protest can spread to an additional districts. The good situation in the city pushes people away from the bohemians. Okay. I can take that.
Steward.
There's not that many of them. We are far away from developing a metropolis, though.
Protests
Making goods? I don't have an industrial. Do I? Oh no, I do. I do. Thank you.
Please
You are
be
right.
patient until they are resolved.
It feels to me like the Frostland is just super important. Oh, and trust is gonna fall while they're protesting, huh? I guess I have to negotiate.
Steward.
Oh, but I can't. Huh, maybe I can end this one. Film air-based housing, research weather adjusted shifts. I can't research things because their guys are locking me out. I'm just gonna try to get myself to favorable. Oh fuck, that's crazy. Accept all outsiders, sure. Either way, I think that I can see this one falling apart on me.
The votes
Wow,
are
really?
in. The measure fails.
Unlucky for him. Yeah, this coal mine's about to run out too, which is so crazy. I have 1,000 workforce, which we can use on this last extraction district. I like that though. Should leave that space open. That's where the heating hub goes in the future. And then can I get 180 heat stamps? Okay. I don't know how to get these guys to fuck off. I don't think they're ever gonna be happy with me. One protest sympathizer joins. Normally I like to come in here with a plan. I have no idea what to do. What did was it mandatory crowding is what I promised? It was mandatory crowding. $15 weeks. 33 weeks? Oh, no wonder I can't get anything done. The protests are putting me at a 33-week research time. Hey. I don't have a place for one of these either. Guys, I don't like my odds here. I don't have a way to beat these protests.
To keep all applause to a reasonable volume.
And now we're at a coal deficit too? Oh my god. This is a horror. I'll find the right button. Bohemians take over a housing district. I don't think I can get out of this. Maybe with overdrive? Plus 48, it's something. Food's not so bad. I don't think it's looking too hot. How do I... There we go. I was like stuck on it for a second there. So what's the lesson here? It's definitely just that I have to be more efficient. Like I just fell a little behind and then couldn't catch up. It feels like you just get steamrolled by these protests a lot as well. I'm gonna go 3x speed. I don't think there's anything else to do.
Stuart.
Yeah, trust is all the way at the bottom. I think that the triple rallies or protests against me was the end. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it run out. This is actually really challenging though. This is fun. I'm liking this. The Bohemians are mad at me. I see. You can put me away. I just don't think that I can break out of this with the triple protests. I think it's too hard. Common hurt. Oh yeah, and we're running out of food and coal. I think it's over.
Stuart.
Bohemians take over housing district? Yeah, I'm just gonna hand them the city. I'm sure they'll do better. Protests with weak fervor. Faction with no fervor cannot sustain prolonged protests as the members lack the drive and determination. Oh. Apparently, they're gonna run out of protests soon. Okay, with having a public enemy, that seems to be a good way to maintain dictatorships. Yeah, but I want to be... It doesn't seem like the play. Neighbors are joining. Yeah. Whatever you want here. I think I'm gonna call it GG and just quit the menu. This is like... Damn, they're off by 1 again on their vote. That's crazy. I guess the protests are wrapping up. And then trust is restored. Huh. Oh, you know what? All I had to do was give up and just let time pass, and everything ended up fine. Well, fine. There's still a whiteout coming up, and I have nothing. But... fine. Sure. I really don't have positive material flow off of this? That's crazy. Oh, we need to expand. But I get more Frostland teams, I guess. Are they out exploring something right now? No, this is just I don't have any teams. Alright, we got a good surplus now at least. 2 miller, yeah. Stop showing me this child. And it's me at 16 housing. Maybe this is okay. What's my coal stockpile? It's full. Maybe I was given up too early. I'd like to... Because I built the bohemians up, and now they're just gonna fucking roll me. Overseers are mad as well. I don't actually need the money right now. I need promising. Research unproductive, do maintenance, machine-centric shifts. Machine-centric shift seems like it's very good. I think this is a radical idea. Is it? Is it not? What am I looking for again? Machine-centric shifts. Is it in here? Ah, it's in here. Oh, there we go. I swear I clicked it. You gotta believe me, man. Oh, the generator's been overclocked. That's why things have been good.
Keep your face and ears covered.
Oh, we're still at a deficit. Okay, all is well. Also, this coal stockpile is almost out. Okay. Sure. People and food is fine. I don't know if I'll still be alive in 17 weeks, though. Guess we just 3x and wait. Oh, the whiteout's here. Oh, that is too ugly. What the hell? There's only a 1 singular plus 20. Might actually be... It's fine. I don't like the way that I'm doing this where I'm like wrapping around. But I kind of don't think I'm going to live too long anyway. I just want everyone to have a house for the whiteout. Serious demands met. Is it not getting colder? There it is. Oh my god. 1,771 coal. I gotta say, I doubt it. 140 heat demand? Alright. Yep, we're out of coal.
A law has passed in the council.
Yeah.
Take heed.
I mean, I'm sorry. That's due to the cold. Oh, really? Hi, Lembic. How's Frostpunk 2? It's pretty good. I'm impressed. I think they did a great job. 105 froze to death? Yeah, this is the end. I am not going to even bother with this. There is no coming back from this. It's way too many deaths. It's going to fuck all my relationships up. I don't think there's any hope. 105 froze to death. Looks cool. It's impressive. I was not thinking they were going to be able to follow Frostpunk 1 particularly well, but they did it. This is really challenging. It's definitely just you have to map out the early game a lot better than I did. But in Frostpunk 1, the mapping was a lot faster because you could tell when you were going to lose and you could just send it right away.
Wind speeds are expected to reach 150 knots.
How much is 150 knots? Does anyone know? Alright. Get me out of here. Okay. 172.6 miles per hour. Huh. Oh, that's a little fat, dude. Imagine you step out your door, you just fucking get hit by the 172 mile per hour, -80 Celsius weather, and you go, yep, well, time to go to work, I guess. I wonder what I need to change about this. I don't know. I do kind of want to go one more. I was going to go to bed, but I want to go one more. I want to try the dreadnought one again. I think this one is probably more doable. I want different dudes. Thinkers Lords. I'll do random here. I just want to give myself guaranteed different guys. Some sailors would measure their speed by tying knots in the rope at a regular interval, measuring how many knots got pulled off the back of the ship in a set amount of time. I used to do that too, you know. Over Category 5 hurricane speeds, yeah. Look at the Thinkers, the Lords, and the Machinists. I think Dreadnought has a much more, like, clear line through, but you do have to build a second colony pretty quickly. Okay, find and establish a populous crater colony, find and establish a populous hanging rock colony, find and establish a populous windward moor colony. Okay. So first of all, we have the Thinkers.
Steward.
They want us to do reason.
Hear us.
The Machinists who want
Are
progress,
you listening?
and the Lords who want tradition. Okay, so progress is what I played in the first one. These guys wanted equality. No, they wanted reason. Oh, reason versus tradition. So the Lords are on the opposite end of the Thinkers. That tracks. So let's take a little bit of time here. I'm gonna not run straight into building these houses. And instead I'm gonna do a little frost breaking. I think we just go straight to the prefabs here. I'm gonna do a lot of frost breaking. Qualifies category 5, needs to sustain at least 137 knots for a minute. So you're saying it's a little bit breezy out there. thought you could do this and make it to the oil. I guess not. Okay, now we can look in. Hang on, I would like to go in and raise some funds to lead us off here. Let's get ourselves a council hall. Okay, so we can get one housing district like this. I think I'm actually gonna go so far as to frostbreak one more time here. Rock down, they're static? I think they're static. But I'm not sure. Maybe some of them are procedurally generated. Council gathers and we can vote for the first time. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to follow the thinkers here. Oh, but I can't grant them the agenda? Weird. Maybe we had to see this in this little thingy first? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna let the thinkers lead us off. Mandatory school? That seems so bad. They're leading us off with heat stamps income is decreased. Damn. I'm not gonna negotiate against it though.
The proposed law has been approved.
That is very unfortunate. Yeah, that's minus 0.8. Well, I get faster research at least. Blooming cold. Okay, cold has risen to a point that I need to do something about it now. I've delayed for as long as I think you reasonably can. It gets me, I think, the double near housing district bonus. And then we go like... Oh. Oh, but I don't quite get what I want. I'd like to snake it around to here, but I guess not quite. I could do it if I expand the district. I have to frostbreak though, which I've frostbroken a lot here trying to maximize heat. Let's make sure we're getting our other shit built. I am just gonna blast all of these prefabs out real quick. I don't see any reason to wait. Oh, and I need to get to this logistics district right away. Look at this weird tile. What the fuck? It's flat. Welcome to my flat tile theory. Okay. Hopefully nobody dies of cold while I'm building these houses. Alright. Well, we got 51 population covered here. I feel like I'm getting much out of this, actually. That is very disappointing. I feel like it should be a little better, but the adjacency isn't quite there. Maybe we go like... But I think if I do this, I can then fit it into the heating hub I'm gonna place. $50 prefabs. That's okay though, we have a ton of prefabs being mined out right now. And my prefab generation is actually incredible.
Children.
Yeah, this heating hub is pretty good. But I probably shouldn't build this early. Anyway, we have the Frostland now. What do we get? A little food to start us off. And a little crashed wagon. I think I should probably have... As soon as I finished this, I should have just gone, okay, and then immediately expanded. Double expanded, actually. Oh well. Remember, we need to research a lot of things.
Stewart.
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 Steward.
That? Am I not? What the fuck is this? Did you see this?
Steward.
We
Oh,
are
that was the
calling
chest
you,
panel. I
Stewart.
swear that looked like the menu bugged out or something. I was gonna say maybe I grant agenda, but I think I'll do it for the lords because I like their things more usually. Oh yeah, just overthrow the shitty research boost they gave me. Good job, guys. Google Whiteout is a multiplayer battle royale. Yo!
Hear ye.
You playing
The
fucking
delegates
Fort
have
Google?
spoken. The law takes
Fort Google?
effect. Citizens, a new law is in effect.
I don't think it hurts me much. And then we have 2 research centers ready to go now. I just need the workforce? I don't even know what I need. What do I need for research? Oh, nothing. That's good. And we start studying up here with our double research blocks. We can now research. Remember, we need to do this generator upgrade, so I need the money.
Don't shield your apprentice from
I don't know. Do I need to do this actually? Maybe I could delay. I just have to like keep a pin in it in my mind. I want to greed. I think rushing housing insulation is kind of elite. Because it gives me a relationship boost with everybody, and it gives me a little boost to my coal production. Effectively. Still entrepreneur, yeah. Pass a law about some other shit. Just significantly decreased by raised funds, because they're still not over it. You can go for it, buddies. Dude, they're actually just back and forth passing these school laws. Mandatory school apprenticeship, mandatory school apprenticeship. What the hell?
the eyes have it.
The eyes have it. I think we do. I just grabbed the last of the prefabs, because then I don't have to keep these buildings out for too long.
Is in effect.
Things were getting better, and they had to go and revive mandatory school. So true. This looks like there's nothing here. It's just a freebie. Sure. I would like to harvest this food. Scout's tipped over a little iron figure of a rooster, flattened vertical, 4 posts by its feet marked NWS in E. Okay. I'll come back when I have 5 teams available. I'll reclaim that chicken. $40 heat stamps. I've registered as sick. Am I worried about that? Significantly increased by the cold. Okay.
Children caught idling during school hours will be punished.
So what now? I mean, honestly, we set rules for entry. Council in 5 days. I have a research I could be doing. But I don't have any money. I need to buy the generator oil upgrade, I think. What do you think the odds are that these guys just overthrow the other school? That would be a good one. Just back and forth. Family apprenticeship, yep, they're sure down. Family apprenticeship, send it. Doesn't hurt me. I think. I actually thought they lost that. That was so crazy. Crazy? Crazy. Has any law in the out? Oh, this is just, do you want them to pay to come in or no?
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Oh. I'm out of fuel. I thought I had more time, actually. $50, please. I didn't realize. How long have I been out of fuel? So it's this one, right? Oil pumps, 10 weeks. This is gonna hurt. Buckle down, everybody. Honestly, 80 froze to death. I think I might take the lessons here. I think I got what I wanted out of this opener. Sequencing these openers is like 90% of Frostpunk 2. I think from this spot I fucked up and I'm just gonna take the L and call it.
Stewart.
Because taking, how many deaths do I take for this? Yeah, colder season hits too.
For colder temperatures, take action.
It's 160 deaths before we finished our research. Oh, now I need $200. Oh my god.
Hear us, Stewart.
Stewart, you hear us, Stewart?
Where is it? It's here. Nah, I mean, I don't need to rush researchers. Okay. And then I don't know what I would take after that. I think I'm still not happy with this. I want to see how many people in total die. Yeah, it's just, I think it's too many losses.
Report any illness in your neighborhood to the authorities.
It is definitely too much. Look at the relations. You can't take that. But oil does just do what coal does a lot better. Okay. I have gotten what I wanted out of this. I'm okay. This Utopia mode builder is fucking tough. This is crazy. Compared to the story, which I feel like I blew through without much trouble, this is very hard. I'm gonna call it a night a little bit early because, my god, I am like so tired. I solemnly swear to you, I will get a coffee tomorrow and I will stream at least a little bit later than normal to make it up to you. Not that building Utopia would be challenging. Crazy, right? Alright. Just want to close the game so it doesn't freak out on me. Goodbye, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.